Now, the maintenance of your aquarium and the ongoing expenses of your aquarium is almost totally governed by the amount of stock you have in the aquarium. So every aquarium has a capacity, and the closer you are to the capacity, as in the amount of fish that you've got in the tank, the more you need to change the water, the more you need to clean the gravel, the more you need to clean the filters, and therefore the more supplements, the more food, and the more ongoing costs that you have. The other thing is, if the aquarium is near the actual capacity, then you are going to lose the odd fish. So the more fish you have, the more fish will die, because fish emit pheromones and phenols and various things into the water that do actually suppress the fish and do lead to premature death, which is sort of irrelevant because most fish in the wild don't live anywhere near as long as they do live in an aquarium. But if you have an understocked aquarium or an aquarium that's nowhere near the capacity of the aquarium, then the fish will tend to get bigger and the fish will tend to live longer. The other thing is that the size of fish is relevant too. If you have large fish, they require a lot more biological capacity and a lot more supplements and a lot more food and a lot more care than the smaller fish. So as your fish get bigger, as your fish get older, and as you get more fish, you do have to be ready for the maintenance and the costs of the aquarium to increase. And this is something you have control over. If over time you do notice the costs and the amount of maintenance required to keep your aquarium good increase, then if you do remove some of the fish, if you just pick some of the fish that maybe aren't so much your favourite, then removing some of the fish will make room for the others and reduce maintenance and reduce the fact that you are going to lose the odd fish due to high populations. Then as the fish grow, you will run into that exact same trouble again further down the track, because at the end of the day, a captive environment has a particular capacity, and as you start to reach that particular capacity, then the consequences of that are more maintenance, more costs, ongoing costs, and the odd fatality. Realities of fish keeping.